EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the final leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today, it's live final round coverage of the PGA Tour season finale. This is the final stop on the long train ride of a PGA Tour season, and there is so much at stake here in the FedEx Cup playoffs and the final round of the Tour Championship. We're getting set to crown the next FedEx Cup champion, and that player will walk away with a $10 million bonus. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo, pleased to be here in Atlanta, Georgia, calling the action once again for EA Sports. We mentioned just two par fives here at East Lake, and here is that second par five. It's the 15th and only 525 yards.
Yeah, this is a doozy, really, especially where it comes in the round. It forces you to attack the hole. There's plenty of trouble off the tee, bunkers right and that solitary one on the left. But the second shot, if you can just keep it slightly left of the flag, you'll notice the natural contours will send that ball to the right.
Right where they were aiming, in the fairway.
Well, with a good shot here, Rich. This eagle on the cards, hole very reachable from where he is.
Don't get many opportunities like this. This is a good place to take advantage. This could be a good one. Frank, not just a player, but an artist. Just beautiful work right there.
The only thing I can say, Rich, is that was Seve-esque.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. And at this point, Frank, he'd settle for par with the heat rising, all the pressure building, but an eagle at this point, tremendous effort. Players now arriving at the 16th hole, 481-yard par 4, and Frank, the pressure is really starting to mount here in the final round of the Tour Championship.
Oh, you can smell that $10 million right now. You can also see that fairway shrinking. Notice the look of those four bunkers down the left. The fairway gets narrower and narrower the further you go down. You can try and fly past them, but this is going to be another one where the tee shot's downhill and the second shot. Rich, there's such a big advantage. You tee it up on a peg there. It should be an easy shot, but remember, this is the most powerful club in the bag. This is the one that you have to nail out of the middle of club face.
Demonstrating there and really all day that he is one of the best drivers of the golf ball in the sport.
Safely on deck.
See if you can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Shouldn't be a problem here. Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from three different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
Final round of the Tour Championship, just a couple of holes to play. 455-yard par 4 17th. Frank, it is a big moment, and it is a tough par 4.
And it's a big stage with all that water on the left, so you're well aware where you don't want to go. And if you don't notice those three bunkers on the right, you better have a look at your yardage book, because they'll easily come into play if you just bail out to the right. This requires simply your best tee shot and an equally good second shot.
East Lake Golf Course is unique in so many ways. It has all the history of a young Bobby Jones learning the game of golf here. It also has a finishing hole that is a par 3. A brutal finishing hole, but a beauty indeed as we get set now to bring you all the tournament coverage. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo with the call. I mean, he just blasted it down the fairway, well over 325 yards. So much riding right now on this shot, you can just feel the tension. Approach shot now to the 17th. Just a case of a hole suiting the player's eye. Made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today. Birdie here yesterday, trying to do it again today. Score that a birdie. Well, it comes down to this at the Tour Championship at East Lake Golf Club here in Atlanta. One good swing. It's a par 3 finishing hole, the 18th, and it's all you want at 235 yards. Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. That's one of the more depressing sights in golf. You hit a good one, and then it just sucks back too much spin off the green. Second shot coming out of the rough here. Well, the stats say that is a green hit in regulation, but it's not yet a par on the card. Very tough putt coming up. Just want to nestle this one down to within a couple of feet. That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. When you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a 2-putt, well done.
Bad news is, Frank, that's a bogey, but the good news, still has the lead.
Can't afford another, though.
That has to feel so good. A big championship victory.